Hello my dear friends, have a nice day. Today we discuss about the inborn errors of metabolic disorder with a reference to homocystinuria. I am Dr. V. Mahindramani, Assistant Professor of Biochemistry, Islamia College, Vaniambadi. Before we start, we should know what is meant by inborn errors of metabolism. So inborn errors of metabolism is inherited. That means it can be transferred from one generation to another generation. It is a genetic disorder that results from defect in a gene that coding for a specific enzyme. That enzyme which play important role in the intermediary metabolism of different amino acids. So that defects generates abnormal chemical reactions that disrupt the normal metabolic pathways of different amino acids, that resulting in toxic accumulation of several substrate and its byproducts become the enzyme block or deficiency. Homocystinuria is a disorder for methionine metabolism that leading to an abnormal accumulation of homocysteine and its metabolites in blood and urine. This is the methionine metabolism where methionine is converted into homocysteine, homocysteine to cystathione to cysteine by the enzyme namely CBS, cystathione beta synthase and cystathione gamma lyase. So in the homocystinuria, the defect in the enzyme leads to higher accumulation of methionine, and homocysteine leads to several disorders. So this homocystinuria is an inherited, it is an autosomal recessive disorder. The prevalence is 1 in out of 2 lakhs or to 3 lakhs 50,000 live birth as homocystinuria conditions. This homocystinuria that makes several organ failures such as eye, skeletal muscle, central nervous system and the vascular system. So in normal condition, the protein from the muscle, protein from the food is metabolized to amino acids. This amino acid furtherly metabolized to synthesis different amino acids, for example methionine to homocysteine by the enzyme CBS enzyme. In this homocystinuria, the CBS enzyme defect leads to higher accumulation of methionine and homocysteine, leads to several health problems. The inheritance of homocystinuria, if both parents carry the faulty gene, is called as autosomal recessive disorder. For each child in that case, there is a 25% chance that child will born with homocystinuria and 50% of chance the child will carry to next generation the faulty gene. The 25% chance that child will neither have a disorder nor would be the carrier. The homocystinuria that causes by different enzyme defect, based on that it can be classified into three different ways. The homocystinuria caused by cystathionine beta synthase deficiency is called as classic homocystinuria. In this metabolic pathway, the methionine is an essential non-polar amino acid. Under normal condition, this methionine is undergo conversion to homocysteine. That homocysteine further turns to undergo transsulfuration to ultimately yield cysteine. The step is catalyzed by the enzyme cystathione beta synthase. So the homocystinuria classic condition, the enzyme is defect, the gene is defect, it's called as cystathione beta synthase. The people suffering from this disease are unable to synthesize this cystathione beta synthase, hence leading to an inability to metabolize the methionine. Due to this absence of this enzyme, the homocysteine and methionine accumulated in the blood serum, leading to increased excretion of homocysteine in the urine. So this is the metabolic pathway where the methionine is converted into homocysteine, homocysteine furtherly converted into cysteine by cystathione beta synthase, and this homocysteine further recycled by the enzyme called as methionine synthetase with the help of a folate cycle that recycled to methionine again. So whereas the defects of these enzyme called CBS or methionine synthase and folate leads to homocystinuria. Normally the homocysteine, an intermediate compound of methionine degradation, is remethylated to methionine. In this pathway we shown the remethylation. So the methionine sparing reaction catalyzed by the enzyme, namely methionine synthetase, but it requires metabolite of folic acid, that means 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate as a methyl donor, and metabolites of vitamin B12, methylcopolamine, as well as S-adenosyl methylcopolamine as a cofactor. So these are the different things required for the remethylation of homocysteine to the conversion of methionine. So there is a defect in other things, that homocystinuria caused by defect of other things, that means other causes like methylcopolamine defects or deficiency of methylene tetrahydrofolate reductase in this pathway of remethylation to homocysteine to methionine. This homocysteine urea caused by defect in the methylcopolamine formation. The methylcopolamine is a cofactor for the enzyme methionine synthetase, which catalyze the remethylation of homocysteine to methionine. So there is a 7 distinct defects in the intracellular metabolism of copolamine that may lead to interfere with the formation of methylcopolamine, that leads to methylcopolamine defects to homocystinuria. So other causes are homocystinuria caused by deficiency of methylene tetrahydrofolase reductase, which is also play important role in the remethylation of homocysteine to methionine. The enzyme reduces 5,10 methyl tetrahydrofolate to form 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate, which provide methyl group needed for remethylation of homocysteine to methionine. So there is a defect in the reductase, so there is no conversion of homocysteine to methionine. So this is also causes homocystinuria. The severity of this enzyme defect, the clinical manifestation considerably in different families with different symptoms. The symptoms are delayed development or failure to growth, increasing visual problem. Already we discussed this homocystinuria causes problem in the eye, central nervous system and other things. As the child grows, the physical deformities become more evident. That causes peaked or hollowed chest, scoliosis, high arches of the feet, fine brittle hair, eye palate with crowded teeth, knock knees, and long thin limbs and fingers. These are the different difficulties, disabilities of the child. Mental retardation, dislocation of lens of the eye, brittle bones, seizures, that means a movement disorder, anemia, abnormal blood clotting that leads to stroke, heart diseases, heart attack, osteoporosis, that means weakening of bone, learning disabilities, long spiny arm and legs, scoliosis, a sideways curvature of the spine, spinal problems, coronary artery diseases, that means myocardial infarction, heart attack, fatty infiltration of liver, fatty liver, blood clotting which could lead to stroke. How to diagnose the homocystinuria? The test usually looks for high levels of methionine and homocysteine and other sulfur-containing amino acid in the blood or serum. The test also detects the enzyme deficiency, cystathione synthetase, and other diagnostic method like X-ray to detect osteoporosis, bone problems, eye examination to check for dislocation of lens, low level cysteine or absence of cysteine in the plasma. Genetic testing may additionally helpful to identify the carriers in the family and either prenatal or neonatal screening for children with high risk of developing this disease. Treatment. We already discussed with alkaptonuria, phenylketonuria, thyrosinosis and other conditions of inborn errors of metabolism. There is no specific treatment for inborn errors of metabolism. So we can prevent or cure by diet, maintaining proper diet. So in this homocystinuria condition, the lifelong vitamin B6 supplement, pyridoxine, is the best treatment. Those who do not respond vitamin B6 will need to eat lifelong low level methionine homocysteine. The diet should be no meat, no fish, no dairy products, no eggs, and flour, beans and nut must be restricted. The normal dose of folic acid supplement, occasionally adding cysteine to the diet. Betaine is used to reduce the concentration of homocysteine by promoting the conversion of homocysteine back to methionine by methionine synthase enzyme activation. A special low methionine flour, breads and pastas are often eaten, as well as high protein methionine pre-formula is required for the treatment of homocystinuria. Administration of large doses of vitamin C has improved endothelial functions. The reformed methionine is then gradually removed by incorporation into blood proteins. This methionine is not converted into protein, is otherwise converted into S-adenosine methionine, which goes on the form of homocysteine again. Prevention methods. Genetic counseling is a recommendation to prevent the homocystinuria which having the family history of parents. Prenatal diagnosis with culture in the amniotic fluid, chorionic villi to test the presence or absence of cystathione synthase. Screen for homocystinuria in all newborn is recommended for the prevention of inborn errors of metabolism with reference to homocystinuria. Thank you, my dear participants. If you like this video, subscribe it. Thank you.